There we go.
Don't do that.
Fucking ads. There
It's
you go.
fine.
Damn. Look at this shit.
The twatter.
The torture.
I said twatter,
torture.
as
Oh.
in Twitter.
Oh, twatter.
I call Twitter twatter.
I should
That's
start
all I
calling my
see on
chat
here.
twat.
People naked on here.
Just call it like it is. Cock and ball torture. Twitter.
That's just bonfires, Twitter.
Oh, you're
That's
not
just
wrong.
him in general. He's a massive sub.
Wait, he's
Anyway.
a sub?
Yeah.
He's
didn't know?
basically my brother. Yes, he is a sub. It's always funny.
Yeah.
Wait, someone
Well-
just invited me to drinking night. What the heck?
You're already
Fuck
drinking
that
beer.
place.
It's
Fuck
fine.
that
Yeah.
place. It's always so laggy. Everyone has shit avatar that makes everyone lag. Fuck this place. And the
Block
beer pong
every
is
avatar.
shit.
Not gonna lie, you're right. I don't know who the person is.
Dude, you know what was the best world though? The best world was the void, but only for the beer pong, because it's the only beer pong that actually really works well. So I would just get the void and like cut everything else but the beer pong. That would be the
best place is
perfect
the
world.
box, because then the only thing you have left to do is drink.
The thing with me and fucking drinking worlds is like the first few times are okay, but after a while it's just like, why
Yeah.
the fuck are we here? Can we go somewhere else?
Yeah.
Why the fuck are we here?
Why the fuck are we drinking and drinking? Well, this is like, yeah, you got so
Yeah.
many other
Like,
options, you know.
the world
Yeah.
gets fucking
Hey, Hyper.
boring.
Check and
That's
see if you
all.
Yeah.
can hear everyone on the stream.
I
real
can
quick.
hear everyone. Oh,
Okay,
on
good.
stream? Okay, give
Yeah,
me a
on
second.
stream.
Alright,
What's
give me
the
a
I
second.
mean, you could have asked me to do it. I mean, I'm tabbed
Oh yeah,
out.
you're in desktop. I mean, I could ask you or Pappy.
I'll
I'm
do it.
Fucking
I'll
stupid.
do it right now. Hold on.
Don't rely on me, I'm drunk.
Just give me 1 second.
And
Yeah,
you're
don't
a,
rely on me,
you
I'm
know,
lazy.
I mean, I can't say that now, but yeah.
I'm drunk and a quote.
Oh, crap.
Moment.
Dude,
God,
not
one of
only
those
you're
like
drunk, your
30
kids are drunk
seconds.
too.
It should only be a 10-second delay.
No, it's not the delay. No, I got like a 30
Okay, no,
second
it sounds
commercial.
Fine. It sounds fine. Everyone sounds good.
Alright,
Alright.
perfect.
Good, nice.
Do I
Then-
sound like an e-girl? Oh my god.
Oh my
You're starting
God,
to.
Look at me. I want to get on that.
Especially
my
since you
God.
took a picture of her tits a second ago. Anyway.
Y'all simping
Alright.
for me. Oh my
Anyway,
God.
welcome to the Debauchery Podcast, episode 10. Wow, we've survived that long without it breaking
Yeah.
apart. So we're
Without-
joined
without
here.
getting banned.
We
Yeah.
are kids. Ooh.
We're joined by Lulan God, Darv,
That's so
Pappy
cringe.
Howl, Sark, you know, a guest for
Yes.
now, and Hyper T Dog,
Yo.
and yours truly. So,
Cheers.
you know,
Cheers.
you want what? Yeah, that too. Times
I still
two,
don't know what you
pussies.
I
guys
just
are
noticed
drinking.
half of us,
Cheers
half
to-
with
I'm
drinking
handicap and half of us
uh,
aren't.
Kraken rum right now,
Drinking is what
94 proof.
I like how
Anyway,
you segregated us, Locke. You put the handicaps on one side and the other.
I mean,
that's just how you guys sound,
segregation
really.
isn't that bad. Don't take that out of context.
I'm just messing.
Okay, I'm quote
I,
that
I
shit there
have
for
PR,
you.
I'm
Hell
just
no.
lazy. Right now.
I'm letting mine charge.
Oh, there's Kibber. The last time Kibber saw me was on the 28th, and I forgot an hour
Everything.
of my stream. No, an hour of my
Oh,
stream.
that was the time. Yeah.
When Radiant and Expansion raided me, and then
Yeah.
I passed the bet, which was
you
like,
surpassed Metal Gear.
sure.
Oh, by the way, apparently it's Expansion's birthday today. Happy birthday.
Yeah, I said it. I had
Expansion.
joined him earlier this morning.
Wait, betas? Oh yeah, I got joined. I said hi to said he had birthday, but yeah.
Anyway,
Um,
we'll go ahead and introduce ourselves. I might as well do this every podcast so people know, like, your backgrounds,
Sure.
and you can also self-plug your shit.
Yay!
Okay, Lou, go ahead.
Hmm.
Who are you?
I'm Lou Line God. You can find me on Twitch, TV, .tv/Lou Line God, or on Twitter, Lou Line God.
So basically every social media, Lil Long.
Pretty much. I try to keep it simple.
Mm,
That's good. That's good branding.
good branding.
Shit.
All right, and hold
More,
on.
more laziness
On
than anything.
alcohol sponsorship.
Same. Okay, for one, Lord in chat, it has a question mark next to that sober stream.
Question mark.
Yeah, I put a
Server?
question.
Nani?
Yeah,
Yeah, you put a question mark next to the sober stream.
yeah, I always do that because I don't know whether I'll be sober or drinking, so I just put a question mark
Because
and then
I'm
I
in-
have the
I'm in
shit in
desktop.
it.
I should check
All right,
the
Darft, explain who you are, you up and coming streamer.
Up and coming. Yeah, right. I just did.
twitch.tv
Hi, I'm
forward
Darth.
slash Darth.
Hi, I'm Darth. I barely stream on Twitch, and it's Twitch under.
What do you mean you barely stream?
Barely, I
You've
barely,
been streaming
dude.
for like the past
2 weeks?
Yeah.
Maybe?
No, no, Locke, you must realize this. You must realize he's streaming on Pornhub. That's why.
True.
He's
I wish.
streaming on Twitch.
I wish
With
I looked that
0
good.
viewers.
Minus
Yeah, he's
one.
like so. Yeah. he's
Minus
like,
one?
oh,
Yeah,
no,
I don't
it's
even-
Twitch.
But I stream on Twitch, twitch.com/darth underscore. And my Twitter is literally my name, so as you can probably find it pretty easily. So I don't really do anything on there.
Draft, it's Darth.
Yeah.
Where
Yeah.
would you get draft from? Is an A at the front?
Yeah, people are
What is wrong with-
dyslexic and they look at my name, they're like, "Oh, draft," and then yeah. I still have someone I've known on his game for 3 years. He still calls me draft. And I'm like,
Funny
"Alright, whatever."
thing is,
Yeah.
the funny thing is, the first
Lord.
time I met you, my brain just sort of mixed up with the word daft, which is like a slang for stupid.
I get that too.
I
get
thought
that
you would
too.
have said like it would relate to Daft Punk, but instead you just called them Daft, which is considered or translates to stupid. Good job.
Yeah.
It's
People-
real.
Actually, somebody on Twitter, when I was calling them daft because fucking I'm northern from England, they took that as offense of me calling
Of course
them
they did.
the R word, and I was just like, no. I'm just
Well,
calling
that means they are the
No.
R word.
Her excuse is just no.
No,
No, no,
no,
no.
no, no, no.
No more lemon pledge.
No.
It's just
Pappy.
like, you don't. I'm not calling you stupid, but you're fucking stupid.
Pappy's had a little
Oh
bit
my God.
already.
Yeah.
Pappy, give a
There you go, introduction. I'm not calling you stupid.
introduction. Come on.
There you go, that's done. You just did it. It's
Hello,
like calling you
this
stupid.
is me. I am Peppy. I know people by chance.
I know people.
And if you know me, yay.
Don't you have a Twitch?
She doesn't
I do
stream.
have a Twitch, but I don't stream. Because who fucking streams these days? Ha ha ha.
Ha ha. Just-
All right.
Who's a fucking streamer on twitch.tv/LuxGuy?
Yeah, who would do that? Wait a minute.
yeah, who would do that? Yeah.
Wait a minute.
I,
Shut up.
Oh,
All
I
right.
can just
Now
picture something happening right
the new
now.
bitch who wanted to plug her shit. Go ahead.
Yay! All right. Oh yeah, the camera's there.
She was
Hello.
very insistent
My
on
name is
plugging that
Sirach.
shit yesterday.
Pappy.
Fun.
Shut up!
And yeah, I do. So if you see, I mean, it's not the same username. It's called so sorry. Like I'm so sorry for like the whole thing because I might do not safe for work if people pay for it. That's why so sorry. All in caps. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Pixiv.
Well, now I know who to
And-
go to.
Yeah, go to me. I make quality artwork and I normally do it under 2 weeks and it actually kind of looks okay. And I hope
Nice.
it's gonna
Yeah.
get better.
Okay, it looked good. What the fuck?
I'm a lover of Jägermeister, and each time you guys are drinking probably beer, I'm gonna get.
Beer
I
is
don't have anything to chase
disgusting.
anything down, so.
D-
Yep.
Do not chase if you're drinking with me.
No, I can't. I mean, I
Yeah,
literally.
mainly because he
take
chases
the
with
whip.
hard shit. He chases with all the hard shit. Yeah.
He chases with another shot.
Yeah.
True.
I chase with another fucking shot. I should just
I mean,
start
I-
chasing with a different type of alcohol.
Yeah, I mean that's doable.
I
You
used
just
to
choose
do
that
shots.
shit you hate.
And the fact
And
that I
then
do 2
beer.
shots every time I say cheers, that means 3 every
I'm
time.
not gonna lie. I mean, when Flippin, I met you the other day, Flippin, Lou, sort of, what's it called? He promoted you and said, "Hey, this person is like on par with fucking illustrations from Final Fantasy." I'm just like, oh.
Bruh.
It-
Bruh.
Yeah.
Compared to other Final Fantasy artists, it's right there.
I've never played it.
Oh,
Anyway, Hyper.
hi, I'm Hyper T-Dog. I'm the Australian streamer person there. All social medias is Hyper T-Dog except for fucking TikTok because they stole my shit. So,
Dude, if you started doing that shit, I would have disowned you and kicked you from this podcast.
I grabbed an account just so I could grab the name. That's about it.
I
I've
mean,
never
I only
used it
grabbed
in,
an
like, forever.
OnlyFans to do that for my name.
Yeah, I haven't done the. I haven't grabbed.
I don't even dare use my real name on
'Cause that-
OnlyFans.
Because I know.
No,
I
you
have
can just use a
OnlyFans.
username.
Well,
It's not that bad.
I'm joking.
That's what I'm saying. I
Like
don't
you,
even know my
you guys
username.
remember when I said I made an OnlyFans account on April 1st? I actually
Yeah.
did.
Cool.
Oh,
Wow.
You commit to the joke. Commit to the
Yeah,
joke. You know?
committed, 100%.
when are we
100,000 followers, and I'll post
Oh,
a
yep.
very
They've already started drinking.
seductive
I'm pretty
picture.
sure, but you can start drinking. Yeah, go ahead. Cheers. I
Alright,
guess.
then cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
Oh,
Times
Right.
2, pussies, let's go. Including you, Kibber, if you're
Yeah.
drinking.
Yeah,
Granted,
you-
it's like 1 o'clock.
We
where you
need
are.
to drink once now, and when it goes on the Twitch, like 30 seconds later, then we drink another one. That's how we do it.
Or you just
So
take
you can
2 and then take another one when it shows up on Twitch.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. Damn. Alright, cheers.
Cheers.
Again, I am a terrible drinking buddy.
Oh god.
Alright,
So, I mean, what's
What
the
did you
point
smack?
of this whole thing?
well, now we're going to talk about the,
Shit. Random shit.
random shit, basically.
We're gonna talk about what's going on the fucking internet right now, because it's only Animal Crossing right now. That's
mean,
the
I
only
could-
thing YouTube provides. It's
we
Animal Crossing.
have
content.
a list.
Yeah, if you go to the podcast ideas
Yeah,
section,
And
you
let's
can
start
post
check the
questions.
class.
Alright,
Find out
so
who's been naughty or naughty.
I guess we'll shut the fuck up. Right now, I guess we'll talk about what shows are you currently watching and are you enjoying them? And would you recommend them?
Oh god.
So, Lou, you're first.
Well, currently I'm watching the IT department.
What?
Yes,
I
that
see proud.
IT crowd or IT department?
IT crowd. Yeah.
Yeah,
What
IT
is
crowd,
that?
yeah. It's basically interactive humor kind of thing.
I
It's a
see
British
proud
comedy.
is
It-
like
it's-
a British comedy.
It's a British comedy.
About
The
how
only
people are fucking stupid with the computers.
British comedy I know is fuck. It involved like 3 people and they're like in an apartment.
Oh.
The young
Okay.
ones. That's what it was.
Oh, the young ones. I
Mm,
remember that.
That's
one,
what I
yeah.
remember.
Yeah,
Son of a
with
gun.
with IT crowd, it's a pretty very enjoyable TV series. Fully finished it just as recently, but I've not found a current one to
Good night,
replace
gentlemen.
that just of yet.
Hmm.
Good night.
All right,
oh.
Darth.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think I actually started watching House again.
Oh, I love
Like Dr.
House,
House?
dude.
Fucking, yeah, Doctor House. I love that.
God
fucking
damn it!
show.
I've never watched this show. What's the thing about watching people get surgery?
No, it's
No,
just
it's
how
not
much of an
about
ass
that.
this doctor is. He's a giant
Yeah.
ass.
It's so
I
good.
love it.
Dude, holes.
He reminds me
I'm
of
just
me.
gonna watch his stream.
I'm just
He
gonna
is
watch
an
an
asshole.
asshole.
Oh, God.
But
He's an
it's
asshole.
it's something different about an actual smart asshole though.
hmm
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
I got a glimpse
Especially,
of it
I mean,
when
he's
I
a
was
drug
younger,
addict too, but he doesn't admit it.
Oh, he admits later on.
Well, yeah, later on. Spoilers, you
Oh my
twat.
god, spoiler alert.
Yeah.
Spoiler.
What the fuck, man.
My house
God
is a
damn.
drug.
And you'd recommend it. I mean, I know I would.
Dude,
Oh, yeah.
isn't that like
One,
thousands
definitely.
of episodes and never-ending content? Actually.
No, that's One
No.
Piece.
I think it's what
Oh.
about 3 or 4 seasons.
Yeah,
I
that's
think.
true.
Ironically
And-
enough, I started watching
Yeah.
One Piece recently.
It's not that long.
Again.
I mean, it did
Oh.
end, so it has.
Oh yeah, it did end. Yeah.
At least
Alright.
Naruto ended.
Pappy.
What happened?
Excuse me.
Pappy.
Oh, it's fine. Classy.
Pappy.
Think she
Yeah.
died?
Hello.
I think she went off AFK.
Alright, fuck, that means it's me. What have I been watching? I mean, I've been watching a couple shows now. Like I'm putting my Crunchyroll subscription to actual use now. Like the only
being a
reason
real weeb.
I subscribe to that shit is because I hate commercials. An ad block wouldn't do it.
That's fair. That's fair actually.
Fair.
So
I'm the same.
what
Hey,
I
if you want
watch,
to share with someone, I can,
Yeah.
use your Crunchyroll account for you.
like me, I watched Ancient Magus Bride.
Oh
I like
shit,
that.
that's good.
That's actually good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like romance. I don't care what people say.
Nah,
But-
I'm
Black
Plus-
Star's a giant Chan ad fan.
Shut the fuck up.
It's hard.
Only reason why is because I like fantasy and like. I mean, granted, the entire premise of buying her first is kind of, but and it's almost like she has Stockholm syndrome when you think about it.
Yeah,
but
it really
Yeah,
is.
but it's anime, now
It's anime Stockholm syndrome.
the Shield
Not
Hero.
different.
and
That's
then
what happened to Shield Hero.
yeah, and
It
then
was
the
edgy,
next
so it got
one.
popular.
Yeah, I like Shield Hero too. But the other one I watched after that, like this is within like a month, by the way. I binged like shows. The next one I watched was Konosuba. I love that fucking
Oh.
show. It's so funny.
It is-
Oh,
it's
I
one of
can't
the best
recommend
ones.
that
It is
enough.
One of the best ones.
Dude,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna
one of-
drink one from Konosuba. I really thought I
mean,
was
yeah,
gonna hate
cheers.
that shit, and then I found myself loving it.
Was that the
Dude,
clip
yeah.
that I
best
put in the...
protagonist ever.
It-
Gender
yeah,
equality.
Is that the movie?
It's just
I mean-
like a whole bunch of assholes just in a fucking fantasy world. It's pretty much.
Yeah. And
Pretty
then
much.
the one that I'm watching now is Black Clover.
Oh, fuck that shit.
Yeah.
And
Dude,
why?
that's the whole
though?
anime. Dude, it's
I
haven't watched all of it
I've been
yet.
reading it. I've been reading
screaming
it
the
there overall.
anime.
Yeah, I mean, I've gotten over that, to be honest. The fact that the
Oh, yeah,
protagonist
apparently
screams.
after the, apparently
Yeah.
after the first two,
Okay, but-
like.
Yeah,
episodes, it gets a
he's
bit
calmed
better, yeah.
down a bit, the voice actor.
Calm the fuck
He's
down.
calmed
yeah.
down.
I am back.
Yeah.
I think the
Just like,
Alright.
worst thing, like, I'd rather watch that than
Well,
Fire Force. I got
American.
disappointed in Fire
I
I-
watched
I
that
gave up on
too,
that
to be
midway.
honest.
I gave up on that midway. I'm like, fuck this shit. As well
Why?
as airing. I'm like,
The
The-
only
the-
reason I
The
watch
story
like
goes
certain
in so
shows.
many different directions on
Yeah.
that. Anime.
I mean,
It's so
my
bad.
favorite anime will probably
damn it.
always be Elfen Lied. I love violent
fair.
Yeah.
fucking
Fair.
shit.
That's actually like an iconic anime from
It's a
back
classic.
when.
Yeah,
I
it's a
think it's.
classic.
It's the one
I think
with the
it's
bitch
from-
that has horns and she has like invisible tendrils that like decapitate people.
Well, it,
basically.
Luck, are
it's
you okay?
What?
Are you okay, Luck? What the fuck is going on? Why are you all over the place?
What are you
he's
talking
not.
about?
He's not. It's just
I
for
see
you.
him right there.
It's just you. I mean, thank you for paying attention to me.
No, but like,
That's like-
legit, you're glitching all over the place.
It must be.
high.
It's not showing
The
for
rock
me. It
is
must be.
high.
Yeah, maybe you're too drunk
No.
already. Do you not handle
Oh,
your
dude,
liquor?
no, I'm not a
Was that-
lightweight. I will
was
fucking
that-
fight you on that wherever
How much
you
do you
are.
weigh then?
Wherever you,
Wherever you
That's
are.
probably bad
Dude,
to ask
please,
on
please go
stream.
like one step or like
think her
something.
VR is drinking,
Dude, I
too.
don't see you.
Okay,
Yeah, this may move it.
am I back? I just
what?
flashed
yes.
my crotch
Yes,
to the
yes,
chat,
yes, yes,
but
you're
you
here.
know.
Now you can stop trying to shank a person with the glass.
Yeah,
With the Elfen
Jesus.
Lied, though, I'm pretty sure anyone that was like in high school when it was popular, like, it's actually iconic for those people.
Dude,
Yeah,
I
like
remember
High School
watching
Musical?
fucking.
You mean nostalgic?
well,
You mean
I'm being-
What's it
nostalgic?
called?
You're talking
Love
about
Harem?
someone that's like 30
What is it called?
old,
Love
so-
Harem? Love Huron? What is it?
Which
Love
one?
Hina?
Love Hina? Yeah, that!
Love Hina, yeah.
I remember
Yeah.
watching that show. Was that a hentai,
Yeah,
by
I
the way? I can't remember.
I
No,
still
no.
remember back on like
It's not-
Gundam Wing
I
and
don't remember.
Frenchy
It's not a
Muo.
hentai.
It's
a-
one of the shows that
Which is
shows
close enough,
tits
close enough, but
eventually, is what it is.
Yeah, it's like etchy more than anything
Yeah.
else.
I
would
never
say.
got into like harem
So it doesn't
anime,
go
but
full
Love Hina
porn,
was,
but
like,
yeah, close
yeah,
enough.
it's close.
Yeah.
though.
Whoa.
I would have to say my favorite anime during high school time was School Rumble.
Oh, I loved that
No, it
show.
was good.
Yes.
The fucking biker guy. I forget his name, but oh
God.
my god. That one bathroom scene where it's like a huge misunderstanding. Oh, it's so good.
It's such a perfect scene. It's like
So
you
good.
couldn't do this any better.
I
Will
don't
you
even think I
stop
had 'em.
wasting fucking alcohol? It's
I
your
know,
turn, by
sorry,
the
I'm
way.
trying to do like a bottle flip, and then I thought, okay, no, this time's gonna be the one.
Alright, we'll go back to Pappy then, because she's back now. When she got
Oh
up
yeah, I
with
guess. All right, fuck you, bitch, Peppy.
What was the question? Repeat the question. Sorry.
Uh,
Pinky.
what
shows
show are you
watching
currently
or
watching?
recommending?
Yeah, that you
Everybody
enjoy
talk
and
to
want to
once.
recommend.
One person talk. Ask me the question again.
Okay, I'll say it since I'm. What show are you currently watching that you thoroughly enjoy and would like to recommend?
One show. I've not watched anime in a while, but one show I would definitely recommend because I both love the manga and the anime is actually pretty well done, even though it's sort of partially 3D. There's an anime called Dora Hidoro.
Oh,
So
is that
good.
good?
I don't know what it is.
It's on
I-
my
It's
I've
watch
like
never
list.
it's
seen-
like
wasn't-
it's like
wasn't
one
on
of the,
Amazon,
it's
can't
like an anime that's kind of like a cross between shonen but also kind of gory and shit.
Let me see.
And I
Gore,
fucking
you had me
love
at
it
gore.
because
Had me at
the anime when I was like the manga when I was reading it, it sort of it like really made me think of fucking Mad Max. I fucking
Okay.
loved it.
Reminds me of like Gantz. I love Gantz.
Fucking Hidoro, I recommend it, and I
Okay.
recommend you waifu. You make Noi a waifu because she's like a pretty anime
What?
girl, but she can kick your ass because she's actually fucking buff as shit, and I love her.
Nani?
Yeah, buff anime woman. I'm all up for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reminds me. You hurt my waifu. I'll end your life.
That just reminds me of fucking Snoo. Every time I think of muscular
Oh yeah,
women.
from Futurama.
Yeah, I just think Death by Snoo.
Honestly, Lux God, I think that's the kind of anime you would like. Flipping Hero, it's so good. It's like wizards and shit, but it's like more sort of Mad Maxy. Because the main character is basically like this like lizard guy who was cursed to be a lizard guy, and basically his whole thing is searching for the person that turned him into a lizard guy. And how he does it is he basically bites on the heads of any wizard he comes across, and the person inside him is like, "Hey, you're the guy," or "Hey, you're not the guy." And if it's not the guy, he just fucking kills them.
Jeez.
Okay.
Oh, that's brutal. I'll take a shot for that.
All right, yeah.
Like,
Cheers. It's been a while since we've taken a shot. Go for it.
Hey,
One of
cheers.
the characters literally.
Pappy, shut the fuck up. Take a shot.
I am gonna. I'm just saying.
Do
one
it
of
now.
The characters got turned insane because literally he bit the head of them, and then when he was just like, "Hey, that's not the person," he tore their face off, and they went fucking insane.
Okay, so that
Okay.
means I don't have to watch the show anymore. Now I know so much
Yeah,
about
just-
it. It's like I already
yeah.
watched it.
I already
That's
zoned
Yeah.
out. Every
That's
time
just
she
like-
talks, I zone out. But your turn, Sarah.
I'm gonna fucking
All right,
kill you.
so-
I'm kidding. Calm down.
Today I had a fucking massive hangover from yesterday. God, that Jägermeister went through my head. So I woke up and I was like, you know what? I haven't watched anime in a fucking while because the only thing I do as a college student is fucking work on my shit.
Real
and
quick, someone in chat said cheers.
Oh
So-
shit! Yeah.
Cheers, everybody.
Hey, who's that person in chat? I want to thank him, her.
Kibber. He's a guy.
Kibber. Fuck yes.
Yeah.
I
He loves
think.
to-
I don't know his
loves to
pronoun.
cheer.
Pretty sure he's a
I-
Yeah,
guy.
it's Kipper. It's
I
Kipper.
love you.
It's Kipper.
Kibba. All right. Fuck yes.
Ah, fuck.
All
No,
right. So
control.
massive hangover.
Sit back down.
So I
Trying.
got to finish a couple
Controller was fucking
anime.
up.
So I finished Demon Slayer, which is actually a good anime. Everybody knows it. Whoop.
Yeah, I watched that.
Everybody
a while
knows
ago.
about it. Everybody knows Demon Slayer. It's a cool show.
Jesus.
I think
Jesus,
it's kind of loud at some points because like the main character is super cool, the little sister, the whole thing is cool, but like this one blonde guy and the other obnoxious one, they're like,
Is
oh,
that it
shut
too?
the fuck up. It's like I'm
Inosuke
trying to
and-
enjoy a show and they're like screaming at my face 24/7. Fuck that. But good show. And then I started a new thing. It's called BNA. Oh my
Okay.
god.
brand
That's the
new
one from
anime.
Trigger, isn't it? I'm
Thing
pretty
from
sure. That's from
Trigger.
Trigger, I'm pretty sure.
It's
Yeah, the
very
new from
Dude,
Trigger. Yeah.
dude, it's from Studio Trigger, and my rule is if Trigger touches it, it's gold.
Yeah.
Like everything that Trigger makes is fucking amazing. Like
I don't
Killer
know
Instinct,
if, like-
Radiant.
More often not.
I don't know
Anime,
any
uh,
anime company except Funimation. That's the only one I can
what's
think
it
of.
called?
The worst one. The worst one you remember.
Yeah, they
Dude.
canceled Interspecies Reviewer. Fuck!
Oh,
They didn't
was
cancel it.
amazing. I can't
They
believe
stopped
they
making
deleted it.
episodes.
They're
They-
not.
What?
they're
Oh yeah,
not-
they deleted it. Fuck, I can't. I
Well,
forgot
What's
that.
the anime called? Promare. Promare is such a good anime.
The movie,
Holy
yeah, anime movie.
Shit, the animation, I fucking love it.
Dude,
I
One
love
Punch Man
fucking
season 1's
animation.
animation was something.
Yeah,
I
that
watched
was
that.
Madhouse.
And
was
then they
badass.
went for another studio in season 2. It's like, why people do that? I mean, it must be because of money or whatever.
No, it's
Oh,
apparently
it's funny.
scheduling there because other people doing other stuff there. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
plus with the fucking
Animation,
pandemic that's going on, a lot of
and
shit
they,
has
and they
been
could, and they
canceled
couldn't wait.
currently.
They couldn't
Not
wait
canceled,
for
but
him.
put on hold.
Didn't their
basi-
studio burn down?
I don't
Wait,
know.
what?
That's Kyoto.
know there
Ani.
was-
Kyoto Ani.
No,
Yeah,
no,
Whose
Oh,
studio?
that's what happened to Kyoto Animation.
Yeah.
Kyoto.
Who?
Dude,
Yeah, that's-
like everyone's talking about it, but nobody's
What did they
really
make?
telling anything. It's like so, and I'm like supposed
Who's
to figure
Kyoto
it out. Like,
Animation?
Yeah.
What did they make?
had to delay. They
Yeah,
had
that
to
that
delay,
and Fire, which got like a lot of the stuff.
Oi! What did Kyoto
had to-
Animations make?
oh,
Lots and
they
lots
made.
of anime.
Oh yeah,
They
they made
had to
K-On!
delay
Violet
Slam.
Evergarden, everything that's moe or cute, like they made it. Like they created the fucking art style of like cute moe.
You mean
Fun
Ichi?
fact, though, Oda, the creator of One Piece, actually donated like a lot of money to them and
Aw.
everything.
After,
to
Oh,
after
help
yeah,
the
them out.
man.
fire. After
Yeah.
the
That
fire,
is
yeah.
actually a good question. Actually, I just sort of thought of a question. If there's like a manga that you read or something,
Mhm.
what manga would you like to see adapted into an anime?
I don't
Yeah, we
fucking
can get that
read.
after I do my I guess.
I
Yeah.
don't read. What do you mean?
I read most of the stuff I do read, so I know most of the.
I read
stuff.
shit
I
off
read a lot.
Purin. That's it.
Looks like the only time I read is with my special magazines.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, same here.
Like, I just want to know her interests.
Yeah, I want to
No,
know
but
these
really.
these articles. I don't even pay attention to the
Articles,
pictures. I just look at the
Christ.
articles.
Dude, Darf, you'd be fucking surprised in Playboy. Like, I actually went through a Playboy magazine. I was like, all right, time to see some titties. It's always good. Everyone likes tits. You're a girl, you're a guy. Everyone likes tits. So I'm just there and I'm like browsing, and it's fucking articles. I'm like, I thought I was going to see naked women, and then there's
Yeah.
Oh,
like
there's
two
articles, yeah.
pages with like women posing, and they're
yeah.
actually not that hot, and they all have like that fucking plastic face where it's like, dude, you look like you got beaten up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
I've
Oh,
read
God.
through a Playboy at some point. It's like, dude, I just
At
some
read the
point,
fucking
That's
articles.
literally all I had back in the day.
Yeah. Like I
No,
literally
no.
legitimately only read the article. I didn't give a shit about the thing. I wanted to know the fucking plot and story.
There's a lot. There's actually a lot of like.
Good storytelling.
Yeah, there's like. I'm not
100%.
sure if you know. I'm not. Well, I'm not sure if I should talk about that. But there's a special artist out there named In Case that does that kind of stuff. But the story is actually really good. Like there's fight scenes and everything. It's cool as shit.
Shout out to who?
the delivery guy actually
case.
comes in a
In
cool
case?
scenario.
Yeah, In Case.
Alright,
Here,
shout
I'll
out to In
yeah.
Case. Do not
In
post
case.
it in my
Alright,
fucking
Henry
chat.
has a
All
fucking
writing
whole
this
backwards
down.
story sometimes.
It-
Darf,
Henry has a whole
do not
backstory
post
in
that
If
in
it
my
doesn't
chat.
have a good story, it's not good to begin with. in my
Exactly.
opinion.
Oh,
Like,
it's-
like
Yeah.
for me, hentai 100% has to have a good fucking story, or it's like
Yeah,
a
it
trash.
does.
I
Like
watch
five
it like
pages.
anime,
Okay.
basically.
okay.
I don't care that it
Okay,
has
each-
sex scenes, but it's as long as it has a good fucking story.
Yeah,
100%
Oh my
great.
God.
Since we can talk about, yeah, it is hentai. It is a
Yeah, of
it's one of
course
those.
it is.
But it's actually popular because it's already like at 28 chapters or something like that, and each chapter is like
Yeah.
40 pages.
Dude,
So it's a good
Yeah, so that-
story. It really is.
proves my
Here's the
point.
All right,
I don't
first
like
we really need to get to Hyper real quick because we haven't.
Yeah, because we just
gotten
get-
him.
sorry.
We haven't gotten to him yet.
Here's the
So,
thing,
Hyper.
I understand. You don't want
Here's
to
the
say what I
thing,
want to
it's
say.
like-
No, it's fine. Yeah, no one cares about an
Sorry,
Australian's opinion.
No, we
It's
just
the
want
only-
you to sit there, look pretty, and pretend you're not here.
Yeah, you're the eye candy of the podcast.
Okay. Well, I've been watching a shit ton of stuff there. Like, I keep up with a lot of anime and other crap. I've been watching the new season of Kaguya-sama Lovers War. That's a fun one. That's
I
a
don't
lot
know
of
what
fun one.
that is.
Wait,
Explain
did you
it.
introduce
Ba-
me?
What is it?
Yeah, I did it. I did like at the very start and a whole
Alright,
bunch of stuff. Basically, for the Kaguya-sama Lovers War, there's basically two fucking just fucking prideful people there, and they can't admit they love each other, so they want to make the other person admit they love each other because they think that the person, if whoever admits their love is pretty much the bottom and can't do a shit there. So it's just a bunch of them fucking just avoiding the issue and trying to get the others to fucking win. It's hilarious. It fucking
Mhm.
actually is hilarious.
Oh, yeah, I've watched
Yeah.
on that.
Yeah, and
looks
recently
good.
I've actually properly watched Fully Cooley, which is something I've been.
You've
meaning to
only
do for
now
fucking ever.
just watched that?
No,
No,
this is the thing,
the
I've
next,
watched-
the
no,
second-
no, for the
The
longest
next what?
time I've only for the longest time I've only watched the first 3 episodes, then I never got to pick up the rest of them there
Ah.
because originally when I originally watched it there, I was watching it through DVDs and they only had the set. This is actually the DVDs where they had the first 2 episodes in the DVD. That's how bad it was.
Ooh.
Man, I remember
I'm
watching that
still
when I was like
watching
13.
the second
Yeah.
season fully, so
And
stop
another
it,
one,
but
another one you guys probably should check out now. It's airing out now. Is Kaku Shigoto, or whatever there. Basically, the premise is there's a pretty much it's a dirty manga artist there. He wants to hide the fact that he's a dirty manga artist to his kid there.
Oh,
From his
I
kid.
remember
And it's
that.
fucking
Yeah.
and it's fucking amazing. And it's amazing. It's just it's both funny, adorable, and also very
Wait.
melancholy as well.
Dude, is
But,
this
yeah,
one of those
it's-
animes that make Japanese people want to have sex more? Because, they have
No.
that problem now.
No, I don't think so. That one, but no, basically just him trying to
Oh,
hide.
they
the
put all
fact
their
that he's a
kinks on paper, and that's
fucking
what makes
manga
them
artist from
happy.
his kid there, his
Man.
little kid. But no,
Alright,
it's from
true.
the same person who did Sayonara Setsubo Sensei. If you
I
remember
don't
that.
know
one.
what that is.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, it's the same artist there.
Ooh,
Wait,
okay.
isn't that the one where people?
He pretty much is always in despair and fucking just doing suicide jokes and shit like that.
Ah, let's stray away
And-
from that
or-
for the podcast, please.
Yeah.
No. It's hard to say. I don't know.
I know.
He's just in despair pretty much. Yeah.
All right,
But no, I recommend it.
all right, nice. All right, next
Hmm.
question. I'm surprised we took that long to talk about it.
I know. It's
We
half an
took
hour, half a
30
gone.
minutes to talk about that one
Yeah.
subject.
That works. That works
I mean,
well.
yeah, that works great. That means I don't have to use all of these questions
True,
tonight.
true. I mean, it was a really good question to begin with, to be
Mhm.
honest.
All right,
Yeah, 'cause there's a lot of
so
stuff there, yeah.
here's something. What is the funniest thing to happen to you recently? Lou, what the fuck you laughing for?
He's remembering.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's just put him on the spot, bro.
Alright,
I,
Luke.
I would have to probably say my parents disowning me for going back to school
How is that the funniest thing?
because it's funny to me.
It's funny
All
depressing.
right.
It's funny
Alright.
depressing.
Yeah. so
Also,
literally-
wait,
Yeah.
since it's a new question, cheers,
Here, I'll be your sugar
everyone.
daddy.
no, yeah.
What? Everybody, everybody that's here, plus chat, cheers.
Cheers.
And the fact that
Oh,
I
shit,
know a
again?
few of you
Oh, I
have
mean,
my
time to take
chat
two.
open. Yeah, you have to open my. You have to take 2.
Shit.
Should have things for cheers, cheers. Yay.
I mean, plus someone in my chat that isn't any of you dumbasses just said cheers, so that means 3.
Oh, god damn it, dude. No.
Keep drinking, bro.
I told you, at the beginning, I'm a
Yeah,
terrible
no.
drinking buddy.
I
So
was warned, but I'm still
Yeah.
having a great time. So, I mean, hey, first to continue drinking. then,
Well,
yeah.
now I have a good excuse of why you won't be able to see your sister there. You'll be fucking drunk.
Yeah, just say you're
Dude, I
Good.
swear, if I can have
I
any,
did a
'cause, you
podcast
know,
for 1
dude,
hour
that
and
bitch
took
gonna
like
fucking
50
dude, like, she's gonna
shots.
show up with her best friend and her boyfriend, and I'm so.
Are you dating
like,
anyone?
What?
Are you dating
Yes.
anyone?
Yes, actually, I've been single for 5 years. It was about damn fucking
What?
time. Whoop.
Starting
Yeah.
off with that is confusing, but okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
congrats.
No, dude, I swear, I was like, I'm never dating anyone. It's been 5 years. It's over. Like, dude, it's proven after 7 years of being alone, it's really hard to get back into a relationship because you
I'm
get so
fucked.
used to living
I
on
know
your
from
own.
personal experience.
I'm fucked.
So,
Been,
yeah,
been single
like-
for 12 years.
psychologically scientifically proven. So I was
About
like, oh my
doubled it.
god. I'm soon gonna be there, but you know, I moved countries a couple months back. I used to live in Europe. I lived in Europe for 10 years. And I moved back to Canada because I was done with it. And now the corona outbreak, and I'm really glad that I'm here now. Oh shit, I'm sorry. I just figured
You're
I was
good.
supposed to say that
Yeah,
now.
I was about to say
Oh.
something, but oh well, I don't care.
Yeah, but
It's
Yeah,
not
as
gonna
long
get
as
me
that
fucking
happened.
banned. It's just
And
whatever.
as long as no one reports us, right, chat?
No one's gonna report us, especially since you like 3 are in here, and then
Isn't that
a
just
good
the
dedicated drinking buddy is in my chat.
No, the thing is, you can't talk about this. You can say it, you just can't.
No, the
talk
only
about
problem is that I upload the podcast on YouTube.
On YouTube.
I don't give a shit about monetization. I don't care
well,
about that.
You know,
Just
we
edit
can
that-
do like
just
the Game
edit-
Grumps, you know? They talk about it like it's a Backstreet Boy reunion session or whatever.
No, it's easy. Just edit that the word out and you're good. It's
I-
like 1 second.
Yeah.
Do I look
bleep it
like
out- bleep
someone
it out.
who
Bleep it out.
edits?
And then keep this entire part here, and then have no context. Like, what the fuck's happening? What is this?
Here's the thing. Bleep it out with coughing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god, yes.
What was the question I fucking asked?
What was the funniest thing that happened to us recently?
You already answered that, right?
I
Yeah.
did.
Yeah, it
So-
wasn't that
so,
funny.
Darth, your turn.
Oh god.
It was like a dark. humor or
Funniest
something.
thing.
If you can remember, you drunkie.
I don't know. I think I'm not. Oh, nothing really funny happens to me. I'm the one that usually does something funny. It makes other people laugh, but I don't remember it.
Like passing out mid sentence.
Yeah, that's happened. Yeah, that was fun. That was last year. Recently, I can't really think of anything funny. I can remember there's just fun stuff like I hung out with a group of people, Bonfire, Fox God, and all them. All together, I haven't done that in like a year and a half. So it's actually been
Fox
quite
is
nice.
An interesting
Yeah,
individual.
finding Fox God online is kind of annoying.
Fat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a good dude. He's
Oh, I
good
know. I'm friends with him.
people.
Yeah.
I love the guy. But
Well, let me
other
read
than-
it again.
other than that, like nothing really funny happened to me recently, except for being called a racist at work. That's about it.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty funny.
It's just because I didn't want to cut. Like I couldn't cut
Alright, there you
anyone's
go.
wood.
Mm.
Yay!
All right. Pappy.
what's the question?
Dude, she just wakes up each
What's
time
the
she hears her
funniest
name.
thing that has happened to you recently?
Jesus Christ. The
Stand far away
funniest
from the mic.
thing that happened to me recently is the fact that even though there's like a lockdown and shit going on, that family and friends of my brother have turned up to our in front of our front yard, like turned up for his birthday. So I'm just like,
Oh, sorry.
funny. I just like it's funny, but it's just like it's kind of sweet as well.
All right.
Hey,
Okay.
Locke, can I switch out mine with Pappy burping?
Go for it, man. Yeah.
That was good.
Pappy
I'm gonna
burping.
switch
got
it out
it.
with that. That's because that is pretty funny right there.
All right. For me, I think was I don't remember what day it was. It was probably on the 28th or earlier than that. I don't know. But I joined a lobby I joined a lobby after someone that I knew, and turns out a lot of people I knew there or that were there, I knew. So after a while, one of the friends I know walked up to me and she said, "I'm surprised you haven't said anything mean to me yet." And I said, "Who the fuck are you?" Because I don't know who they were. Because I always add people, but I never remember, especially when I'm drunk. And
Oh,
she
God.
told me
Like
that
80%
was
of
the
friends
fifth
list.
time I had said that to her. Fifth
Oh
time.
my
that
God.
day?
Yeah, no,
Fit-
that happens to me all the
No,
time
not
too.
that
Or
day,
in general?
but in general.
Oh.
It's like, I'm not going to remember. Even, like, whenever I tell someone or add someone when I'm drunk, I say, I'm probably not going to remember who you are by the next
Yeah.
time we
I
meet.
literally
Apparently, she was
joined-
one of the people I told.
Yeah, so I joined off you during that whole thing 30 minutes after that event, and then you told it to me.
Question, Luck.
Hmm.
Is she still your friend?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
I mean,
her.
She's
I'm
like,
pretty
why
sure her
not?
name is
At
like.
that point in
It's
time.
either Kawaii Cookie or Hawaii Cookie. One of those two.
Oh, I know who you're talking
Oh,
about,
no,
actually.
one of those names. Holy shit.
Mm.
I'm sorry, I have things against people who call themselves kawaii or whatever the fuck, like girl
Yeah.
or whatever.
All right, it's your turn now.
Oh shit. Well, I'm eating, so let's take a drink.
Stop stuffing your face.
I haven't eaten much today, alright, so that's what I get.
Hey, you hear that sound? The
Yeah, it's
sound
me
of
getting
me
fat.
caring? I don't.
Alright. Funniest thing that happened to me. Well, it was actually last weekend. I invited my girlfriend over, and then we got so drunk we decided to do each other's makeup, which I never did ever. I'm not that
I
type
thought
of
you
girl
were.
who goes-
If only you had just stopped at do each other, it would have made a wonderful story.
I mean, we always do each other too,
They
but,
stopped
you know,
doing each
that's-
other to do
All
it.
right,
that's
nice.
not the funny part. And we did each other's. All right, let's go. You can do whatever the fuck you want to my face, and I'm like, I mean, first of all, I was like, yeah. I mean, do you really want me?
Again, cutting
Again.
it off would have been perfect.
Yeah.
For that, to continue on with that.
Yeah.
And then figures I turned her into an e-girl, and she's like, "What's an e-girl?" Because you know she doesn't watch internet. She's not into the whole internet thing. I don't know
She
why.
doesn't
like,
watch the internet.
dude, like it's how I put it. She doesn't
doesn't
know
do
what the
the
fuck is going
interwebs.
on the internet. She has no idea what furries are. Like, holy shit, the whole internet knows what that shit is. Everybody knows
Yeah.
what cringe means. Like, you know, there's just stuff that
I mean, you
know,
have
Um,
Hyper sitting
everybody
next to
knows
you.
Actually,
so-
not everyone. My mom. I
Yeah,
told my mom
yeah,
about
for
furry.
pure cringe.
Before she's like, "What is that? Just a hairy person?" I was like, "Technically, yeah."
No, that's
Technically,
called
you're
a
wrong.
bear.
She's not wrong. She's
Dude,
not
can you
wrong.
imagine? Oh,
She's
Dad, I
not
think you're a
wrong.
free. It's whatever. All right.
I'm just
Yeah,
a
so I
walking
turned her
carpet.
into an e-girl, and then she was like, "Well, I'm gonna do you into an e-girl." I'm like, "All right, whatever." And then we posted, and then we got really drunk. She bought 2 bottles of rum, and we all finished it. And one day we posted the fully edited pictures on Instagram, and
Fully
holy
edited
fuck,
pictures.
yeah,
Fully
like we made some filters and some like hashtag e-girl or whatever, like hashtag gamer girl. I'm literally there, like, you know, licking a fucking Xbox controller like those bitches do. Like, dude, it was so fucking funny.
That's
I
awesome.
mean, there's
God.
avatars in VR chat now that have like Xbox controllers in between like their thongs or panties.
Oh god, no, don't get it there.
Either way,
Like-
the fact that you now just brought that up, you have to post it in the Discord so I can laugh at you.
The image, the image.
No. I mean, like, the
Don't be a
picture
pussy.
I edited is not the one where I'm licking the controller. I'm
Do it.
putting it down.
Do it.
My girlfriend really looks like a fucking e-girl. I meant like the
Do
fucking
it.
girlfriend, like the pixels
Post
and
it.
shit. God
Do
damn it.
it.
I'm
Yeah.
only posting it if you guys are not putting it like in the YouTube video. If you
I
do
don't
it-
have it.
Oh,
you
no.
won't.
No,
No,
the
you won't.
only
No,
thing I
no.
put on my YouTube
No, he-
video is the podcast. I don't bring up
It's just the
anything in my
podcast itself.
Discord.
You won't. Yeah, we have.
You're good.
Well, I
Discord
did do
only.
good content though.
What?
Oh god.
I don't know.
Alright,
Hyper, your turn.
I
While
want to
she's,
put it in arts and stuff. Where should I put it?
Okay.
you can put
Okay,
it in
um,
IRL and shit. I know I have that,
Yeah.
don't I?
Yeah.
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 Cheers, by the way.
Lots,
Oh yeah, cheers.
yeah. Cheers. Cheers.
Times 2.
Oh,
Plus the
God.
one
Oh,
he's
God.
about to say in chat.
Guys, are you ready? And now you have to guess who it was. Oh my god, we look like gamer girls.
I gotta look then.
let me see this shit. Let's see.
Yeah, I have to look at this.
Yeah, you may be curious now
GameCube.
about this.
Oh, we were
That's a
so
Jesus.
GameCube controller.
Yeah,
You
no,
don't-
That's
That's
not
a
me.
Switch game. That's
Yeah.
a Switch GameCube controller. Yeah.
No, that's not me.
Okay.
That's
Ah,
her, and
yeah,
I
at
had
the
a
bottom.
mixed controller in the hand, but she just cutted it.
Oh, okay.
off.
Either
But
way.
still, my
Yeah.
girlfriend
Yep,
looks
there's
like
the
a
chat.
controller.
I mean, there's the cheers in chat. So do the third
Alright,
shot.
cheers.
Cheers.
To
Cheers.
ironically being gamer girls. What do you think about that, Pappy? Do you consider yourself an e-girl? I don't.
No.
No, she's
Consider
not.
myself. I would mostly consider myself an
myself
alcoholic.
just
I'm pretty sure a
existing.
couple people can answer for her here. She is not.
No.
Anyway,
Not
Anyway.
Darft,
Back to me.
you're in my
I
chat right now,
consider
right?
myself existing.
Shit.
Nani the
Shit.
fucker.
Type exclamation point uptime. Also,
Oh.
Hyper
It's 50 minutes, by the way. 50 minutes.
50. Nice.
Yeah. And yeah, almost done with like an hour, like
Right,
another
I'm
half an hour.
fine.
for the
We've
second
only done
question.
2
Hell yeah.
questions. That's great. Thank God.
Yeah. With this, I've gotten like I had 2 days there, like yesterday and the day before, like the streams. I pretty much for the first one there, we had the group there. Decided to play Human Fall Flat there. One of my mod's pretty much a dick there, so he's like, yeah, he just went and picked a Trump avatar, of course, because of course he fucking did. It's just like, yeah, we'll build a wall and shit there. And fuck.
Yeah, I know this shit happens
Great
all the
job.
time.
No,
Fuck that shit.
It's hilarious. It's hilarious because my other mod there, Monocle there, who we all blame for everything. Yeah, he went to Pepe Avatar, and so what ended up happening there is they both died ironically about the same time, and they just both fell like spawned on top of each other. So it looked like each of them were giving each other head, so 69ing each other. And
Did they fall flat on each
Wait,
other?
they were both giving each other head? What?
yeah, pretty much 6 dollars. Like
like
the
they
way
were
they
69.
landed.
So
is just
60, yeah,
69.
so 69ing.
69, yeah. Yeah, 69. It's like landed like that, and so I posted that shit
Nice.
on Twitter and fucking posted that shit on Twitter. Was fucking hello. It's like it just sums up my stream perfectly. It just
Does
them
it sum
two
up your
fucking-
sexual life too?
No.
His sexual life is empty like
That'd be
the
a blank
Sahara
picture.
Desert.
His sexual life is human fall flat.
I mean, so you're in the same category. Good
Yeah.
job.
But yeah, no. Last night there, because what happened last night? I was supposed to go to work for like sat there like 6 to 12 or whatever shit that was there, but because there's been a whole bunch of like fucking schedule change shit there. When I got
Can I-
there,
let me stop you real quick. Did you just
Yeah.
take a fucking shot?
Dude, the joke was so bad. I needed.
I
to
don't
drink.
care. If you
What?
take a shot, you say fucking cheers, you bitch.
What? Dude, I've been drinking all the time.
I don't care. Start saying cheers every time you drink.
Well, yeah, my
That's
miss
the
done
that's
can
the
have
rule.
fucking
Party foul.
It-
You
it
do
wa- it wasn't
4.
really a
Everyone
joke,
else
it
do
was more like
1.
a retelling, I
Alright.
guess.
Cheers, fuckers. That's what
I
you
bet-
get.
Mhm,
For not
I better-
And now it's over there.
Like, well, fuck,
I
man,
lost my
good
drink.
enough.
What you need to do, the challenge is really, Sarok, is
Including
to drink
chat.
without getting
You do
caught.
4. Honestly, chat, you do 4.
Wait, what?
To drink and not get caught.
Oh, I mean,
Oh.
I've done that all stream, and
Lock, that's another
Okay,
cheers.
that's the
Yeah.
only time you caught you.
but
Oh,
I
um,
also
Yep,
eat
so
at
that
the
means
same
2
time,
for
having
everyone.
bullshit up my
Yeah,
face,
yeah.
you know.
4 for
So,
you.
I'm not going to say how much I
the
drink.
Chat there,
Newbie.
Kiba says, it's a kawaii cheers for her.
The kawaii.
Oh, and see, and the person in my chat is gonna outdo everyone right now.
Oh, no,
5
dude.
shots.
Yeah, the chat
dude.
gotta outdo us.
Pappy's
I love the
one
people
who's,
who
like,
watch me.
sleeping and totally being
Fellow
AFK all
drinkers.
the time. She's the one who's cute. I'm not the cute one. Fuck you.
I think she fell asleep.
No,
Oh,
you're
shit, I'm
you're
sorry, I
cute in the
Hey.
aspect that you're just fucking stupid.
I will work both
Pappy,
ways, but
are you awake?
Pappy's got the thing.
Pappy?
Yeah, she's awake.
I'm
Yeah,
awake.
she's alive. Yeah, she's alive.
Hyper.
Until one.
Yeah, and but yeah, I was just saying that pretty much yeah, there was a mix up with the work. The person was supposed that came in there, so I had a night off there. Had the night off for work there, so I just pretty much joined my friend there. We started doing golf with friends there, and then after the stream, I'm like, yeah, fuck it, we'll just keep playing games, do Pummel Party. And so pretty much with Pummel Party, just like a fucking mini game, you fuck each other, like I like Mario Party, but yeah, so I just fucking just destroying everyone, just killing them and fucking the shit there. So they just got pissed off and it was fucking hilarious. Because they was like, got so salty about it that they're like, we have to target him, we make sure he can't win, we have to do it. And I'm like, yeah, I'm Mr. Chill.
Kind of caught me off guard when you said, "Oh, it's a game where you fuck each other." I was like, "Wait."
Yeah,
what?
I heard that too. I was wondering when I heard
Fuck with
that.
each other, fuck with each other, fuck with each
Oh,
other.
Dude, the Archad's already playing.
Alright.
God damn it.
I
Yeah.
mean, this was the last question, and we'll be ending soon. But since I'll do another funny thing that happened to me,
Funny
I've said
joke.
it on. I don't remember which episode, but I'll say it again.
Okay.
It was the question was, what was the funniest interaction you've had when you went to an adult toy store?
Oh, that one, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that question, yeah.
Oh,
And the one I had was
Oh shit, I have one.
shh. Wait your turn. What I asked the receptionist was like, or cashier, what does it mean by self-maintenance? And she told me that it means you don't have to buy it dinner. I laughed my ass off. I love the people that work on those stores. They're so nice and
They
just
have
funny.
good sense of
period.
humor.
Yeah, 100%. So what about you?
Okay, so it was the first time I was actually going with someone to sex shop, you know, because normally I never go there. Like, I don't own anything, but, you know, since the whole
I'm
girlfriend
sure you
thing,
do now.
No, I mean, now I go, but only with someone. I mean, I could go there alone, but, like, I'd rather buy Jaeger, you know? So, you know, so, like, we go in there.
Alcohol better than the door.
I agree.
I mean, it is. At least you forget.
No memories
Oh,
attached.
shit. Ah,
No, yeah.
sitting in this game. Oh my god, I have my hands on my tits. Wait,
Okay.
that shit again. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we went there and, you know, we're looking for some kind of thing because, you know, I always liked, you know, like, I wish I had a dick. So, you know, we went for like a double-sided thing that I can, like, you know, without straps and everything. Like, it's really good. But we went there and, you know, like, the girl who, first of all, so gay. It was so visible. She looked so gay. It was, like, unimaginable.
It
Like,
radiated gay.
dude, it radiated gay. And then, you know, like, we just figured out, and I'm like, she's so gay. And she looks at us, and dude, we can see her judging us. Like, this girl is trying to make us buy this $130 thing that we did buy with the lubricant and the thing and the special product you need to place to wash it, everything. Like,
She
dude,
won.
we bought everything. We bought the whole thing. It almost costed us $200. I mean, we split it up, but, you know, and she's just actively selling it to us, and, you know, I'm reacting like, oh yeah, that's cool as shit, you know, we should take that, or maybe not, or, like, you know, this one's purple's way better than pink, and, you know, and that bitch is like judging us with her fucking coworkers, and dude, and they're like, who's the bottom? Like, that's what they tried to figure it out, like, who's the top and who's the bottom? And, you know, I literally am like this in real life, so I don't know what she got out of me, but, like,
A sloozy?
we were leaving the
Your
store.
question,
like,
there's
this girl-
Twitch. Not good. Sorry.
Fuck you. But yeah, like, as we were leaving the store, they were all fucking laughing, and I'm like, dude, I felt judged from A to B, like, from the beginning till the end. Like, even though, like,
What?
she was a really nice person, but, like, they were all those gay-looking lesbians.
Okay,
you
don't
know,
say
fucking
that.
hippie
That's
people.
something you probably shouldn't say.
I mean, it is true though. You
Yeah,
can
I
look
know,
good
but I'm
and
talking
not
about
look-
my
Yeah, but
stream
TOS.
is what I mean.
Oh,
It's
TOS.
more like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's more like they're gonna get
Twitch, I just met this woman.
wait, are you allowed to be
My-
gay on Twitch?
You can.
No, you
but
can.
it's
You
like-
just can't talk about how gay you are or how gay anyone else is, basically.
Yeah, it's like judging
Yeah.
other people, you know. Like we judge
Dude,
everyone all the
yeah.
time.
Dude, that's so sad.
Well,
Okay,
Yeah,
yes.
no, that was
Hey.
the same thing with Artsy.
Shut up. All right, here. that concludes the Debauchery Podcast, episode 10, with Lulin God, Darth, Happy Howl, Sarok, and
Yeah, no,
Hyper
I'll
T
leave
Dog.
myself.
Yo.
Sit the fuck back down.
Sit down.
Well, we're
We
doing
ain't
the whole
done
come to
yet.
the camera thing.
Somebody got kicked off.
Sit your ass! You're not kicked out. Jesus. Until I get
wow.
banned, you'll be kicked out. But
Well,
Yeah, and we
yep,
know
my
we'll have
chat.
to eventually-
Cheers for
Him.
the ending. Cheers the end of the
Yes.
stream. Here we
Cheers
go.
for the ending.
Yep.
cheers. You know, I think I'm gonna make a Twitch account talking about how gay I am, and I'll see how many days I last.
And now I'm empty. Also, what's great is that I didn't realize I had another 1.75 liter bottle of rum in my room.
You
It was
just
in my
literally found that
backpack.
in a
Dude,
spot
you
didn't
told me
expect, huh?
how much you bought. I was wondering how much. How
No,
you
I
drank all
yeah, I
already.
told you that, but I didn't realize I had it still in my backpack. Like whenever I go to a liquor store, I bring my backpack. I don't want to have a
So you
bunch
can
of
rob
fucking
everyone. No. Sorry.
paper bags. I don't want a bunch of paper bags. So
I don't blame you.
I just fucking
Yeah.
take my backpack, just
If
put
I
it in
got
here,
paper
fam.
bags, hallelujah, that's better than plastic bags because then I just use them as fire starter.
True.
Anyway, there we go.
All right,
so many
so
plastic bags.
everyone
Alright, let's-
still
Let's call
Exactly
it
stay
an hour.
here,
Exactly an hour.
converse with each other while I find someone to raid. I believe in you.
Okay,
Call
time
for
to,
it.
Good luck
time to
with
fuck with
that.
his camera.
Hyper,
Well,
sit your
camera.
bitch ass down!
Fuck you,
If this
camera.
was in arts and stuff, all the things he did,
Jesus.
and just people picture it.
Kibber, you can. I mean, you should
Well,
probably.
to be honest, I also had a small story involving like a sex shop situation.
It's like,
Literally,
I don't think you were there last when we did that, Lou. when
no, I
you did
wasn't
the
there for
question.
that. So essentially,
Yeah.
with this one, it was a pretty funny story. Literally, I gave out my short story writer's name, and the lady behind the counter just looked me dead in the eyes. It's like, I bought one of your short stories, and I'm just like, oh.
oh,
This is awkward. Oh, this is fucking awkward.
I was like, okay, is there a point you're needing? And she was like, can you make some stories involving the products we're selling? And it's just like, do I get
Hey.
said products for free if you do a really good job at writing them?
Percentage advertisement. You
I-
get a code.
I literally own about 15
It's
objects
not gonna be
No,
as
completely for
big,
free.
but
Yeah,
do this.
no, you know, like I was saying before, Kaku Shogito or whatever it is there. That's pretty much exactly the premise there. It's like a lot of people recognize him for being like a fucking, dirty right, like this arrow writer or whatever the fucking is there, and him just kind of like, no, little child, don't see this.